I arrive at Amanda's school and check in the front door, and they give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully nobody will notice. It's high school, everyone smells. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing in his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Who the hell are you? The youth turns around and looks at me up and down with heavy, lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me out or not? Sigh. Fine, up the stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I go back to that low-rent general way is standing, fully ready to give him peace of my mind when suddenly a head pops out from the classroom next to his locker.
Hmm?
Hi! Who? Hello. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Oh, fuck you! Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Sydney. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Ah.
Mr. Vega leads me in and takes a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Ah.
Alright, where were we? Now can tell me about the unreliability of the narrative in J.D. Sailor's Catcher in the Rye. Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his hand to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everyone. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Colin Collinfield was an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the door for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo, okay? I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and she has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved? Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of the town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, you know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on a scholarship money she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know.
Hey.
Hugo. Anytime! On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Did they ever catch that rye? Yes. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I still feel a little in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her on what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops into the passenger seat. So did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Cool, I think with our powers combined, we could throw something together, a gourmet meal worthy of the Food Channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it'll at least be edible.
Right.
That's the spirit.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to take a drink. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when the kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents also might have dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I am Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me to know anything about it. That's frustrating. I heard M&R is going to be going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to be going to the same school? Yep.
Huh?
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
Huh.
I don't think you get it. Okay. Who are you texting?
Okay.
Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh! I can't believe you would...
Ugh.
Dad! I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry? Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Huh?
Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation's over. Whew! Amanda and I get back home and I start cooking some dinner. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online that I've been dying to try. Artisanal? There are 2 ingredients in mac and cheese. Mac and then cheese. Dad, please try and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Plus, it has bacon in it. Aren't we as society collectively over bacon? What? Hang on. I don't know what that means, but okay. Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem. Yeah. We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measuring out things and handing them to me to dump in the bowl so I can feel useful. We've both been worked up quite an appetite since the gross small food ravaged our digestive tracts. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop up a bunch and toss in a pan to get it sizzling. The key to a good mac and cheese is balance of texture and flavor, Pops. Not only are we going to want the fullness of the cheese and the bacon, but you also need to counterbalance it with the crunchy mouthfeel of breadcrumbs. Mouthfeel? What's a mouthfeel? You know, when you eat stuff and the texture. Listen, I've been watching a lot of the Food Channel and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel in order. Hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking abilities, and then hungry again. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food. It's also about words that are fun to say. Gregarious? Boisterous. Cattywampus. Discombobulated. Oh, the brain burst into flames. Oh shit! I've not been paying attention to how hot the pan was. Fire! Oh god! Fire! I run the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. I grab a cup of water. Amanda snatches it out of my hands. Nope! She puts it down and calmly gently gets a lid from the pantry. She places it on top of the flames and turns down the heat. I finally calm down. Did I almost just burn down our brand new house because I was too busy saying silly words? Indubitably. Kids, never put water on a grease fire. That actually makes it 10 times worse. All you gotta do is put a lid over it and turn off the heat. Like what Amanda did. That's all you gotta do. Do not put water on it. It'll make it like 1,000 times worse. Cool. Who wants takeout? Amanda and I ordered some Chinese food and eat on the couch of our new living room. She flips on the TV. Oh, cool. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers is on. It's a freaking long title. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but they're also hunting ghosts. What? is the most convoluted... What? It's also the truckers... Also the trucks are haunted. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's an episode I've always seen, but it's one of the best. Callium and Flint Dogbone, okay. The twin brother truck drivers and ghost hunter duo find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them, their damn ice roads. Are you shitting me? Let me use this EMP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! Ah, almost got it. Listen carefully, it sounds like you're saying you're gonna die. That's because we're about to die, you! This is art. The episode ends with Amanda excusing herself to go... Oh, the episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Caleb and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, to crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Oh hey, I actually sleep in bed for once, thank God. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves in one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Yeah, those are actually kind of bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the other people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that no one talks to me. God, this is me! This is totally me at every single party that I've gone to, which parties I've gone to is like... 2, maybe? God, I'm not social. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. We're supposed to cook out on time. You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. We didn't want to risk burning down the house again. Fair enough. But you made a veggie plate. How would you burn down the house doing that? Anyway, I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through the sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. Oh, God. I'm not even actually there, and I'm already feeling uncomfortable. Yuck. I set up our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wait to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies! Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. Oh, God. Hi. Oh. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Yeah, the Shining kids. Hi, guys. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest. Krish? Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the one from the bar from the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my... You're married? You're married. But you're someone we can date. I am not a homewrecker, good sir. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. Oh. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Sydney, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that needs to tend to. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh, God, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. That she's getting drunk at bars and picking up random people. I don't know what's happening. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you too enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Let me introduce you to Damien. Joseph beckons a tall man in a gothic attire over to the conversation. Hi! Wow! I like your cape! Good eve, friends. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Sydney. Ah, so lovely to meet you. Damien shakes my hand and then bows. If you're ever interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea. Oh, I would love that. Wow, yeah, that sounds rad. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Damn, what a classy dude. And his very vampiric outfit. Okay, well, there goes Joseph. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Ugh.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I'm off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. And I'm going to have a dog, so I'm going to be fine. It's you who's going to add to the problem. Dad. They're going to talk about the weather. Go do it. Make a friend. But how can I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Did I meet the guy at the bar? Yeah, we almost had sex with him. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Yes, he did. That mysterious goth guy. And isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. Oh, thank God. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Talk to Robert and Brian. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian are chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one up by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Yeah, it was awkward. It was really awkward. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile, walk over to them. Oh, I flash a smile, walk over to them. Hey, guys. Sydney! How the heck are you? Settling in the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. It's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50s in there. Got the... Oh, 50-inch in there. The game looks great on high def. Oh, boy. Sydney, have you met Robert yet? It's really warm in my room right now. Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrow at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? God, they're just staring at me. Oh, this is so awkward. Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have a kid. Wait. What happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Stop asking questions like that. You're making him uncomfortable. Granted, I asked about the tattoo, so that's my own fault, but stop asking stupid questions. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy is a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quickly. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. Because, oh, God, you can see the... You can see the bone popping out through the skin. Oh, God. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama. Losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. Guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I've been camping before. I've never had that happen to me. I've never even had the possibility of that to happen to me. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, why would you do that? My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. Brian and I laughed nervously. Or am I kidding? I don't know! What do you want from me? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a street wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no! The ghost locked the doors!
Alright.
Quick! Hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brakes, I guess. And then we'll get out of the truck.
Huh.
The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Well, I'm not sure if I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Don't you even dare! No more from you! Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially the episode where Callium hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah! Such quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Robert, my god, could you just cheer up a little bit? Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make us a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. There's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of game words from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Oh, I'm glad they're getting along. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda's just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. Huh. It's nice to know he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bet people, too. Oh, kids, right? Yeah, kids that bite people. Gotta love him. You're required to by law. That's kind of, yeah, I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try and put together a little play date for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Let's go to talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Whoa, God, why you all hum? Jesus Christ, don't do that. God, I'm struggling. Oh, God, they're all so handsome. No, this is not okay. The little baby's here. I can't handle this. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because you're uniquely byproduct of the social and political climate of the time and place. And to try and take something like that, say the Rococo period, and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which the work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. I do! I took art history in college. I took three classes of it because it was mandatory. Boy, it was interesting. I talked to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, little tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. Oh, you can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Hey.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around.
Oh.
And I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad.
Oh.
How you settling in? Almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable. We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. That's an intense way to live at college. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Sydney, how are you liking the new neighborhood? Hi, Hugo. I'm so glad you're finally paying attention to me, even though you've been looking at me like this entire time. So, hi. It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't know recognizes jogs over to us.
Hey.
Oh, she is adorable! Hi! What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Hey.
How cool am I now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Oh, I like it. Hey, Sydney, this is my daughter. Hello. Oh no. Carmencita? I'm Carmencita. That sounds right. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Hey, Amanda. Stop it. Ixnay on the friends thingy. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop, I guess, and my old college friend and, your teacher? Huh? Oh, Mr. Vega, I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yep. You're still gonna give me that overdue term paper?
Oh.
Ha, great seeing you. I made her finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She landed the finger gun move for me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet Manchego.
What the hell was that? Hugo looks around the party. He finally spots him because his eyes go wide.
Huh?
Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega. Oh my god, I love it! Oh god, the importance of being earnest. Are you smoking?
Oh.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, Craig's back now. Okay, hi. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sprinkler down just his pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. Wait, how do you burn down half the yard with a sparkler? I read that wrong. Sparkler. Okay, I get it now. And the barbecue before we had that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread over onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Oh, he looks like a fun guy.
Oh.
Hey everybody, sorry about that. Sydney, this is my son Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Ernest? Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch! Ernest! Oh, yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I am so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for that. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Yeah, I mean, speaking from a mother who's also a teacher, Stern does not even begin to describe them. I'm not even joking. It's intense. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Oh.
See, that right there. You can't say that. Why not?
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
Huh.
I don't know. Well, this turned into kind of a depressing topic.
Yeah, sounds great.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine that once raged against and accepted our fate to unironically wear socks and sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but at the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18. She still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. This is going to end poorly. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important as to be the cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't be the best friend with our kid. It just doesn't work. I mean, get me in earnest.
Oh.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Yeah, you don't get to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time where it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Oh.
Don't let us eat up your time, Sydney. Go meet up some of the other people around the neighborhood. Okay. You mean, like Joseph and Damien? I spot Joseph chatting with Damien by the grill. Wonder what they're talking about. I'll walk over to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Sydney, I just had a conversation with Dean about his aesthetic design decision. Greetings once again, Sydney. Hello. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my dad and I just moved in the other day.
Oh.
Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everybody is so friendly and welcoming.
Oh, yeah.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. Hi, it's Damien, right? My name's Amanda. At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Where did that come from? Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Whoa.
Hello, Amanda. Oh. They talked. They actually talked. Joseph, your children, the twins, they talked. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins kids appear. They're speaking in unison. Oh, that's not creepy.
Hey.
Hey. Oh God, these have got to be. I know, in the Shining, it's female and female. In this, it's female and male. But fuck it, they're the twins from The Shining. Amanda, we're leaving. We're not waiting for the blood to pour out of the elevator. We're going now.
Huh?
Come play with us. Forever.
Yeah.
Guys, enough with the creepy twins shtick. We've talked about this. Kristen and Christy walk slowly back away. Where do you think they get that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. Hi. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine.
Oh my god.
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Oh God. She takes another sip of her wine.
Oh.
Where's Krish?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you?
Oh.
You had him a moment ago.
Hmm.
He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the radio. It's my fifth.
Come on.
I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary?
Ah.
Okay, geez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Oh! You little shit. Dad, can we go now? Newson, have I introduced you to Sydney yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever.
Huh.
That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a BBQ burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivores types people as blood lappers. Dad?
Yeah.
That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the girl. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep. I was no ways the youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
Aye.
What? Oh. Lucian pulls back some of her bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? It's the sign of the devil! Ah! I don't know. Oh! Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? You don't even know what it stands for? You dumb teen. Oh no, I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you needed to get a tattoo is because you wanted one. Careful though, the number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cool youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. And without any further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips the spatula in the air. And it's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilled onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Sydney, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. I can't imagine why he would be. Show off. He's ungrelievable. Oh, Brian. Oh, make more puns like that and my heart is yours.
Hey.
I tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch it. Ha! Craig! Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Are we gonna make puns? I love this. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Oh, even Robert got in on the zings. Woohoo! Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop! All the children at the party blew the glorious display of puns in unison.
Nice.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Yes! Amanda groans. We grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Man, this is wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into a babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. No kidding.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? What? Yeah, Dad Book? I'm sorry, what is this? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. Thank you, Amanda. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beers as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between... Oh, hang on. Carmencita, thank you, and the Weird Twins. I think they wanted her soul.